So, after all this nonsense, our starters are not going to be really good, but we'll see what goes on here. Boss is right there, Zone Jones is right there, so okay, so I can purchase something. What do I want to purchase? I want to purchase. I think I was building her up. Yeah, let's finish building up Quake. Come on, here go. I hate how slow this game works over here, but we got this. 73, 84, 67, 75, 77, 76, 67. We'll do that up to 328. And go catch it! Alright. Play the season game, play the full game. It is on all Madden. No trades, so my line is, look at that rating. Overall 72 rating by the Buffalo Bills. Bless them be. We gonna get our ass whooped. Now, one trade I did make, I did trade off my first round pick to get the Ravens first round pick. So we're gonna see how that works. Oh no, the Broncos first round pick. The Broncos got the Chargers, Chiefs, and who? Chargers, Chiefs, and the Raiders. And offensively, I just do not think that the Denver Broncos can make it through the season with a good record. Now watch them screw me over. I did pick up like Rasheed Green from USC. The Seahawks put him on his practice squad. I snatched that boy up so I could start building him. Who else did I snatch up? Like Deshaun Hall, the Panthers put him on his practice squad. Snatched him up. I mean, I got McCoy hurt, Murphy's hurt, so Ivory was gone, and I got Keith Marshall and Bo Scarborough. So we were 9-7, you motherfuckers.
CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland.
I'm going to do a lot of swift kicks.
Of a new NFL season.
Okay, just so I can look at the black kicker.
This will be taken very short.
There you go, Crew.
As he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Okay. So I did that and that. So coach's suggestions. Milano hides up there. Johnson and Neal's back there. So Lawson and Murphy are my.
On the ground with their leading rusher from a season ago.
Ooh, you little jumping mo!
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You just like jumping like a leapfrog.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, get over to my boy. Low down, Alexander.
Flacco here on 2nd down. Allen here.
There you go, T-Murph.
And he'll lose yardage.
Murphy.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
A loss of 2. All right, we're going to send in a sneak blitz. Join. Come on, hurry up. Join so I can play both games. Launch.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. He's going to float.
You picked on White, baby. You can't pick on White. You don't know about TD.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week.
You can't pick on White, baby.
Defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense. That the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he stopped immediately.
Oh, man, that sucked.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
All right.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the
they're going to be on top of me like white on rice here.
On that other sideline as a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something
to
them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the
23
yard line. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Hells bells.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now,
what the? It wouldn't throw it. Oh, my God. Don't start this with this game. Please don't.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Oh, my God. I suck at kicking.
Defense to attack a screen.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
The Ravens making their way out here, Charles, and a heartbreaking last-second loss to the Bengals Week 17 last year. Kept them out of the playoffs into the season at 9-7. And, you know, since winning Super Bowl 47, they've now missed the playoffs for the last 5 years.
They want to get back to doing things the Ravens way, which means toughness on both sides of the ball. So they want to continue to run it with Alex Collins.
Big boy. Edmonds, baby boy.
Woo. Push up front, but they have to throw the ball better as well. So they added Michael Crabtree in free agency, and the 2 tight ends. Grabbed them early. Hayden Hurst out of South Carolina and Mark Andrews out of Oklahoma. Then flip it over on defense. Want to continue to flock to the football the way that they've done for so many years.
Here's Flacco. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not saying a word. That sucked.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And taking it
seriously?
Field and inside the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Horse rubbish.
The catch there brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Good hold on 2nd and 5. Hold that line, big dogs. I know some want to give up like 400 or 500 yards passing like I always do. I mean, that's just so discouraging.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now Flacco. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw.
Good stop on 3rd and 5.
But that brings up 4th.
That's what we're talking about around here. We caught up 20. Oh, it's a field goal, though.
And then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
20. My brother. Let's do this one. I want to block. I want to block. Oh!
And this one is no good.
Woo! Got the pressure.
Game.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
These Bills, Charles, broke the 17-year.
Gotta get that safety off the line.
Coach Sean McDermott, and while Bills fans, they revel in their team's return to relevance. We know.
Oh, come on, Marshall! What's the problem, dog?
I think a continuation of what head coach Sean McDermott started last year, creating the new culture for the Bills, upgrading their defense. The big thing, they need more plays from the quarterback position.
Continue game, thank you.
Chunk plays to take some of the pressure off the defense. Remember, only 3 points scored in the playoff loss to the Jaguars.
Now Allen. Left side here, caught by Clyde.
Hey, he dove at me. Targeting. 15 yards. What's wrong with y'all people? Can't give me that targeting call. Can't do them hits anymore.
But unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Got an open man. It's McCloud.
Ah!
Get 47 here. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Just don't go in the end zone.
Now as this one's sent away. And a nice
Woo!
job
Nice
there to
5-yard
down this
punt.
one right
That's
on
what
the
I'm talking
5-yard
about.
line.
Yeah. Don't get excited over a friggin' we're going to cover quarantine.
Now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Switch it off.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in
What the mother?
Just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw.
No.
He's got the hook up to John Brown. On the
Bring him
right
back,
side.
TD. There you go, TD.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
We're going to do this.
Many
But
teams,
then
as
we're
soon
going
as
to
they
back
stop
off
man defense,
and do
if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as
this.
fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside.
Woo!
Yardage.
To Murph, baby. To Murph.
Hold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there.
That's what I'm talking about, to Murph.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Third down, Flacco from the gun. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left side. Looking for Crabtree. Crabtree, the target.
T-Ron, baby.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Now Marshall.
Ow.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Right,
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
To the air. Allen. He's going to flip one out here.
And you messed it up because you didn't.
Down right at the 45-yard line.
Ah!
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you...
Another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Woo!
27, and he is going
Work.
Bills touchdown.
You got served, bitch.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play, and it's tough for these guys. You've told me before.
Oh, what the heck?
As a first-year guy, so that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances. And now they're to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Bomb squad, get in there, baby.
Here we get a peek at what he's done so far in this game.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with
hold that line, baby.
This one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Flacco. He sets to fire deep. And it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football.
That's what I'm talking about, Neil.
They've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. To pass, Flacco. And he's got Snead.
Whatever.
Down all the way near the 30. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Flacco looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release.
Missed him.
This will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. That is pass intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah. You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
And he will score.
Yeah, Murph.
Buffalo.
You've been murked, baby. Yeah.
I don't know who else to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Hey, he made this
time,
one.
the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Whew.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be
all right, low down.
One of the up men.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Collins.
There you go, Milano.
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Ooh, TD almost did it again.
Throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Ravens on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Flacco off play action. And able to find John Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he
right there, Vic. Right there.
Territory across the 40. Flacco now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. A give left side to Collins.
There you go.
Nothing doing.
Hold that line.
Extra yard to hit the 35.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run with Allen. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Flacco. Finds Crabtree for the completion. And he's going to get the first down.
Oh, and Crabtree's down.
23.
Crabtree's down.
Get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Here's a first down run with Collins.
There you go.
Not much. Maybe a yard down.
I need a Pepsi. I need a Pepsi.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts.
Okay. Everything working? Check, 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 check. Microphone check, 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 check. 1, 2. Resume game.
Diagnose runner pass and make the appropriate
All right.
moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running.
Alexander's in there. Edmonds is in there. We're going to do you with Brown, actually. All right. Hold.
So one quarter in the books.
I love frozen Pepsis. They're so good.
To start things out. Flacco from the gun. And now
another one.
Interception.
Another one.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Woo!
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this
Cloud,
point. You got to
Jones,
be thinking, is it something
Benjamin.
between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
All right.
You and I both know it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
All right.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked.
That's on me.
In the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
All right, McLeod. All you all day, baby.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Oh, he dropped the ball. McLeod, why?
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
What did they say about McCoy? Come on, load in game. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Well, that sucks for us. Well, punt time.
Send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Shoo-wee! Oh, that's in the end zone. All right, well,
and
now I
they'll
know.
hit the 5 and go into the end zone.
Dang it, I messed that up.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception.
Let's go,
but they did put together,
defense.
Charles,
Let's
a nice
go.
sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
There you go, Murphy.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Hold that line. There you go, you two.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. tackle there by Saran
Nice,
out of
nice,
Jacksonville
nice,
State.
nice.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just could gang up on the run and shut them down.
Setting up to throw, Flacco. He's got a man.
Oh!
A big hook up there. Flacco
Mark.
to the speedster Brown. And even
Mark.
40 yards. Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, that one was successful. But
Well, I
even if
whipped
they're
that
not
one.
successful, when you take those shots downfield,
I had him in the backfield and I dove the wrong way.
If you want to run the football.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Flacco. Crabtree with it over the
Oh, Crabtree's already back.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more.
Well, at least Nathan Peterman is not the only guy to ever throw.
Well, clearly one of
Done
his
pass
advantages
like
as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height,
Oh, come
in
on!
there, if he's willing to take the
Murphy!
hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
I hate to sound
Dang it, Murphy.
but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
But you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions,
right.
it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, I couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like
Can't get pressure, but I can get some
Second down
interceptions.
run, now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He gets it to Brown, complete.
Whatever.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great aggressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
He'll get it up the middle. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
All right, well.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come
Good stop.
them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties.
Hold that line!
Like there's a couple
Hold that
of
line!
defenders out there.
Woo! There you go, guys. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through. There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And
Whatever.
Indeed, get on the board here, but still.
I hear ya.
It's now 13-3.
I gotta do something on offense. Oh my God.
Field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally,
Ray.
tackle. Right, no big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things
There
are
you go.
bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series.
Woo! All right, who we got going?
Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now.
I'm going to try to go crew deep.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll get up to the 40.
Seriously, guys.
Give him 3 yards and a first.
Just trying not to make a mistake, that's all.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
Where's that white boy?
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
This is Marshall. And he is met at
Oh, my God. I didn't mean to do
no
that.
gain on the play there. Second down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that.
Oh, and there goes our running back. Anthony Collins is out.
The ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain
Good hold.
About the 33. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Where is his bus at?
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the
Wow.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And the key number
I call boo-boo.
3. Third play of the drive. Third down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go, Micah.
The tackle is made by
No gain on that run. And while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Flacco gives to Allen.
Hey, always.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
Oh, Johnson!
Meanwhile, on third down,
could have been the 6th pick. What are you doing?
But it's incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's fourth
Let's
down.
go, BB. Let's go. Let's go, BB. Let's go.
Knock it away and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Tucker's kick.
All right, that's held.
And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So they put together a good little drive.
All right, Ray. Hey, Ray.
Yeah, I know a lot of
Hey,
people
baby.
has a little bit of a
Hey,
negative.
baby.
They didn't get 6 points.
Hey,
out of
baby.
it, didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the defense.
Ooh, I bounced off that, but I got laid out.
So all in all, to me,
right.
that's a good drive.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go
18
again.
total
And
yards.
he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles.
Where is his bus at?
Later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles. Look at Marshall.
What was that? That is not going to count.